The project is device-free gesture interaction for desktop system, the team and Viva College. Okay, now as shown in this black book, we have used a camera, CHD 12.0 is used. Okay, now first part is simulation. In simulation we have to check the focus, and right now here. Okay, now select the eyeball camera. Okay, perfectly. If you want to adjust, just take it. Can clearly see how resolution changes over here. What you have to do is just set focus. Okay, nothing else. Set focus for the camera. Okay, now you can see this is okay, perfect one. So now this is how we complete with our simulation setup proper. Now execute the code. This is the project code which is made in using C# language. Here it is, form design. This is the form and the code behind this whole thing. Can see the solution explorer here all the files. These files are the OpenCV files. These are used for MQCV purpose. Then the references, these are MQCV references, MQ. Okay, and the debug visualizer 2010, which is used for this 2010 video, 2010 Visual Studio. Now what we are going to do is just a brief overview on the code, and then we will move to the execution. Okay, now there is a threading part, there is a MQCV references import and whole thing, then initialization in checking. I think we should start with our execution. So I'm starting with debugging. I use my my PC's laptop architecture is x64. I set it on x64 architecture. Now I can check, like I can see that this color is not present in the background. So if I use this color, apart from this, all this color, red, purple, blue, so it is good to use this color. Okay, so I'm using this marker, and the project is started with this switch on. Okay, now this is the system starting page. You are familiar with this page. This is the login page. Now here the instruction is press start button and point your marker to the box and fill inside the box. Means what? You have to just start the program, and there is a box. Okay, there is a box, and here you have to show your marker. So this is how your markers RGB values get captured here. So I am this is your normal progress bar to tell you that up to this time you have to hold your marker. Okay, now I am again restarting the process. You can see the command prompt is also helping us. RGB program starts over, like that. So you can see if these are the RGBs. Okay, I'm just capture. Okay, so you can see I have used this pointed here, and you can see the green color. Okay, Now the RGB values of this green color are 27, 44 and 16. Now next part is for gesture recognition. Okay, now unless and until you start the process, you cannot add or you are not able to clear anything. Okay, now you are started. So this is the grayscale input, grayscale video of the your camera input. Now what are you going to do is you have to just simply add the gestures. Okay, now what you have to do is I cannot use these things like this way. I have to carry this over here. Okay, okay, now this is my gesture. Right. Okay, this is my gesture. I capture it. You can look over here. Okay, carry like this. Now this is another one. Okay, now third one. Second one is like this. Then on the right side, in the okay, now you are done with all of your gestures. I am going to use only one gesture, that is the first one gesture. So you have to just remember the first movement, and all the gestures are listed, stored. This is a kind of storage, a buffer, so that you can check which gesture you have used. These are the label are the nothing but the gesture numbers, and while adding the gesture, after pressing add, you will get new gesture for menu on, menu off. You have instructions, so whatever the gestures you are recording, it is purely identified that it is for which purpose. So your gesture program is also done. Now next part is login. Here it is, our program is started. Alright, this is the desktop screen. Here is the pointer locations. This is the buttons for starting. Then our command prompt, the buffer, the original webcam input, the process video and gesture image. Why I use original webcam input is you can change the background if you want, so you can keep the static picture. Now our program, here it is, here is the marker. So you can look over here, the mouse is not steady, not at the one place. This means that it get the same color somewhere. So this is kind of error, this is the error, but it's okay. Now I'm pointing my finger. You can see how flexibly I can okay. Now I want to go for paint. No, a calculator. So calculator is loaded. Got it? Now I want to enter an entry. So and at the keyboard I press number 4. Okay, here. Then next one is 2. Easy. Four plus 2 is 6. Now what I want to make is 4 minus 2, it's 2. So here it is, 6 is equal to 4 plus 2, calculator result 2 is equal to 4 minus 2. Got it? Now I am done and I want to exit from the program. So the close option is at the top. You can use your Alt F4 in the modern system we are going to make, but here little bit difficult since it is in the corner and due to brightness the color is not accurate. Okay, perfect. Okay, similarly paint application, similarly calculator application, music application. Now I am going to use the gesture, steady gesture, and for that reason our first gesture that is I have assigned for music application is like this one. So okay, got it. What happened is I use the algorithm that is Eigen object recognizer, so it is not that much efficient. It takes whatever it is not done the background subtraction and all the process that is critical processes, so that's why this takes some times to identify perfect. And urgent object recognizer is very easy. Now what we are going to do is okay, now the sound is on. What you have to do is perfect. What happened is I just stop the sound and then here it is, desktop is loaded, music is stopped, then music is again started, music is stopped. Got it? Now then I'm just fed up with these operations and all. I want to shut down, so for that reason here the shutdown button. Due to multi-threading this takes time. Perfect. Now here it is, the whole system is shutting down. Takes usual time, hardly 5 seconds to 10 seconds. It's a normal time. Okay, now the whole program is stopped. Now just check with debug file that is generated behind. You can check this way also. Solution Explorer, open folder in Explorer, then go in binary, debug. Here it is, your exe file working fine. Okay, this is how we completed our project. That is device free gesture interaction for desktop system. Thank you.